Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do an expert killer Sudoku on my iPad. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, so before we start, I'll just explain that every row, column and box has the numbers through 1 to 9. Every cage has a number in the top left hand corner. This is what the internals of the cage have to add up to. One other thing is no cage can actually have a duplicate number in it. So if this is an 8, it can't be 4 and 4. It has to be 1 and 7, 2 and 6, 3 and 5. The other part of it is which is pretty important, is 1 through 9 added together equals 45. And I'll explain that in a second, why that's important. Anyhow, we'll get into it. Alright, so this cage has got a 2 on it, so that's a 2, this is a 3, this is a 2 up here. I want to explain why it's important. So 11 plus 17 is 28, plus 9 is 37, plus 8 is 45. And you can see that's all the contained cages inside that box. This one here has all of the cages, but one floats over to the side. So if I have 21 plus 14, that adds up to 35. To get to 45, that's 10. 10 from 12 is 2. So that's why I always like the cages to have that one spare, because it actually makes it a bit easier. Alright, what else can we see? Okay, so when you see 23, this has got to be 6, 8 and 9, because they're the only numbers that can possibly add to 23. If you see a 17, like here, that can only be 8 and 9. If you see a 16, it can only be 7 and 9. If you see a 4, it's 1 and 3. So there's all of these sorts of things. Because of this 3 here, this can't be a 3 and 5, so it's either going to be a 2 and 6, because that 2 there, or a 7 and 1. Okay, so explained enough. I really was trying to explain that just so that I could buy myself some time. Still hasn't helped me. Alright, so this is 10. This has to have a 1 in it, because 2, 3, 4, 5 will add up to 14. So 1's got to be in here somewhere. 21 here. The smallest number that can be in 21 with 3 cells is a 4. So that's just worth remembering. Okay, what else can we see? Not a lot. There's actually a cage here that floats over. 14 plus 15 is 29. Plus 8 is 37. So to get to 45 it's 8. And that's a 4. Alright. These two boxes, will add up to 90. And this 8 goes over the top. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Plus 15 is 22. 24, 36, 55, 66. Plus 17 is 83. Is that right? 17 plus 66. Yeah, 83. So this is going to be a 7, and this will be a 1. Now remember, this is a 1 and 3, because the 1's in here, that can't be a 1, so that's a 3, and this will be a 1 here. Alright, so 1 is one of these numbers up here. So 7 plus 17 is 24, plus 11, so this is going to be 10. 1 and 2 can't be in this 8, so it's got to be, the only numbers left is 3 and 5. Because of the 3 here, this is a 3, leaving this to be the 5. Okay. So 5 and 3 still out of that. 1 and 2, so 1 can't be there. So this is actually going to be 2 and 6. Because of this 2, this is the 2 here, leaving this to be a 6. So 2 is up here somewhere, but it can't be in this column, so 2 is one of these. If this is a 2, this has got to be 7, 8, 9. So we'll see how that plays out. We've actually got a spare cage here, which floats over. So 21 plus 4 is 25, plus 12 is 37. 37 to 45 is 8. So this is going to be a 4. Okay. So 4 can't be in this row, so 4 can be here and here. So I was going to say it can only be down here, but I've just stopped myself because I was wrong. So if this is 21, this could be 6, 7, 8, or a 9 could be in there. 9, well, actually 9 will be in there because 9 can't be in here because of the 3. 9 can't be in here because that actually adds up to 8, which is 2 and 6 because the 1 and 3 are here, so that's a 2, and that's a 6. What that's going to mean is this is 9 and that'll leave 12 like this one, so 9 can be in all of these. So that's 6 plus 28 is 34, so 11. So this could be 5 and 6, 4 and 7, 8 and 3, so it can't be 8, or 7 and 4. So the only one it can't be is 8. Okay. So 8's got to be up here. 8's got to be, can't be there because the 8 and 3 doesn't work. 8 can't be here. So this is actually an 8 here. Alright, so 8's down here, and this is going to be 2 and 4. So 2's going to be here, 4's going to be here, and 8's going to be there. So if 8's here, 8's here, that can't be 8 and 5, 6 is here, so this is actually 9 and 4. So the 4 is actually there. No, it's not. I have made a mistake. How did I make that mistake? So I'm telling you that, oh no, 8 can be in this column. That's why I made that mistake. That's a terrible mistake. I haven't made a mistake like that for a while. Okay. So this is leaning towards being 4, 8 and 9. This is leaning to be 7 and 5. But I'm not going to keep moving on because I don't want to be seen to be doing wrong off that. So 8 is there. 8 can't be here. 8 can be up there. So what else have we got? So 9's here, so 9's going to be there, so that's 17. That means with 11, 2 and 9, so that's 5 and 6. 5 and 6, or 7 and 4. 5 and 6 is out, but 5 and 6 could be there, which makes that a 9. 7, 8, 9, 6. This is actually 6, 8, so that's a 9 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So that if that was 4, this would be 9 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So 7 could be there. So 8 and 9's here. 8's here. So that's got to be 8 and 7 here. 8 and 7 here. So 9 can't be there. So 9's there. That leaves a 1 and 5 as a thing because the 2 can't be there. So because of this 1 here, this is a 1. And this will be a 5. That means that this is 3, 4, 7. Because of the 3 here, this is going to be a 3. 4 and 7 there. 8 and 9. Could be 9, 1, 2. Well, 1's definitely got to be in here because 1 can't be there. 7. So 7, 7. So 7 can be here. 1 has to be up this side. So 7, 1's out of the question. 3, 5 works. 2, 6 works. So 9 comes down here. 9 comes down here, so that's a 9 there. 1, 2, 3. So 1 comes down here, 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here, so that's a 1. This leaves us a 2. 2 comes down here, 2 comes down here, 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so that's a 2 there, leaving me with a 12. 8 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So this is 5, 6, 7, 4. So 5, 6, 7, 4. So this is actually 2 and 6. So this is a 2 here, meaning this has got to be a 6. 5 can't be there, so 5's here. 5 and 1, so that's a 3, leaving 5 and 1 here. 3 and 8's out, 2 and 8, so this is 7 and 4 because of the 4 here. This is a 4 here, and this is a 7. So there you go. So 4 can't be here. 4 can be here. 4 can be here. 4 can't be here. 4 can't be here. So 9 can't be here. 9 can't be here. 9 can't be here. So this is 4 and 9. So because of the 4 and the 9. 9 and 8, because of this 9 here, this is a 9, and this is the 8. Okay. So this is going to be 8 and 5, because of the 8 there, this is 8, and this is 5. So this has now become 9, 4, 8, so this has become 7, 5, because of the 5 there, this is a 7, leaving this to be a 5. So 1, 2, 3, so 1, 3 there, because of the 3 here, this is going to be a 3, this will be a 1, still then a 1 and 5 here, because of the 1 here, this can't be a 1, so that's 5, leaving this to be a 1, still got 8 and 7 there. 1 is going to be up here, 1 can't be there, so 1's there, 1, 2, 3 is up here, that leaves me with 13 here, which is 6 and 7. Because of the 7 here, this is the 7, leaving this to be the 6. So 9 and 8's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4. 9 and 8. Because of the 6 here, this is going to be the 8. This is going to be the 6. To be the 8 can't be here, so that's an 8. This is a 9. 1, 2, so 2 can't be here, so that's a 2, leaving this to be a 7. This 10 equals 6. Alright, so 6, 6, so 6 is in here, that means it's 1 and 3 in here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's there, that means this has got to be a 7, and this has got to be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is there, so this must be a 4 to add up to 28. 1, 2, 3, this is 4. This is 5 and 7, but I don't know the order. This is 4, 8 and 9. Because of the 4 and 8 here, this is going to be the 9. 9's going to be here. That's because of this 9, this 9, this 9, and this 9. Okay, 8 and 7, so it's 5 and 6 there. 5 comes down here, 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these two. What's the other number? 1 needs to go somewhere, so that's a 1 because it can't be an 11. 1 is, oh, I meant to put it there. I actually meant to put it there, didn't I? Okay, this is, you know, not one of my better puzzles. So 5 can't be there, so this is a 5, this is a 6. Still got 8 and 7 here. 8 and 4 here. 5 and 7 because of the 5 there, that's a 5, this is a 7. 5 can't be here, so this is the 5. This is the 6. 17, I need a 3 and a 4 because of the 4 there. This is going to be a 4. This will be the 3. Because of the 4 here, this is going to be 4. This will be 8. Because of the 8 here, this is going to be 7. This will be 8. And we need 1, which can't be in this row or this row, so that's a 1. A 3, which can't be in this row, so that's a 3, and a 6. Alright, so we've done that puzzle in 14.5 minutes. I am really disappointed at the couple of mistakes I made. They were silly mistakes and they shouldn't have been made. Anyhow, there's another puzzle done. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.